Guru Minda, your appearance is nothing like your actions. For that, I will curse you to look just as horrible as your heart. No, please, forgive me. To break the curse, Guru Minda must find his true love. But who shall it be? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On this nice and refreshing day, would it be nice to tell a story from our motherland, Indonesia? Well, I got just the perfect story to tell, and it's called Lutung Kasarung. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Once upon a time lived the two daughters of Prabu Taba Agung, the kind and delicate Purbasari and the harsh and selfish Purbarara. Those two lived like ordinary sisters. But it all got ruined when news from their father was announced. He said that he'll choose Purbasari to become the next queen because in his words, she was the perfect fit. However, this led to Purbararang feeling the most mad she has ever been. What? Father, please, this is ridiculous. What makes you think she should be the queen instead of me? I'm older and I've known this world far more than her. She felt jealous. It didn't feel fair to her at all. She would do anything for that role, even if it meant cursing her own sister. Yes, this potion should do exactly the trick. Soon, Purbasari's reputation will turn to ashes. The witch said as she gave it to Purbarara. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Once she falls to my trap, the throne will be mine in no time. Then, one day, a scream was heard from Basari's room. My skin! What happened to me? She then went out to seek help from her father. But when she got there, he couldn't even stand looking at her. Because with the help of the witch, black dots were appearing everywhere on her skin, along with the stinging smell of pus. Ew! Goodness, father, look at her! Look at how sick she looks! That sickness is contagious! What will the people think of us when they see her like that? She said, trying to convince her father. And just like that, he was deceived and demanded Purbasari to leave the castle instantly. Oh, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And as she was walking around, she stumbled into the forest and met a mysterious black monkey that she called Lutung Kasarung. And one day, he came to Purbasari to offer help. Purbasari, I can lead you to a place that can cure your sickness. You just need to follow me. He then led her to an enchanted lake. Carefully, Purbasari dipped her feet into the water, and to her surprise, the curse broke. This is amazing. Thank you, Lutung. She ran far away back to the kingdom where she belonged. Though, as she stepped in, a familiar face greeted her. Well, look who it is. But don't you seem so hopeful, Purbasari? Just because the curse broke doesn't mean you guys will become the queen. You know that, right? She said, all defensive. So, if you want to take on the challenge, then I won't back down. Whoever has the longest and most beautiful hair can take the throne. Surprisingly enough, Purbasari won. Her hair was long and elegant, despite having lived in the forest for so long. But Purbararang clearly did not like that. Well, how about we compare our fiancés? Whoever has the better looking fiancé can take the crown. She said it so confidently because she saw that Purbasari didn't have anyone with her. Until, unexpectedly enough, Lutung Kasarung came in. Is that your fiancé? Purbasari, don't make me laugh. You're already ridiculous enough. You're bringing a monkey to be your fiancé. She was sure that she would win, until he transformed into an attractive young man named Guru Minda. There, everyone in the room was gasping and whispering, and Guru Purbararang had lost hope. Well then, what shall the final decision be? Purbararang, Guru Minda said daringly. Fine, you win, Guru Basari, and I admit my defeats. Sorry, I guess. Don't worry about it, Purbararang. I'll forgive you no matter what. From that interaction, their bond grew closer than ever, which calls for a happily ever after between those sisters and their partners. I hope from this story we can learn to avoid a selfish personality like Purbararang and become as forgiving and kind as Purbasari. Well, that's all that I will say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ih, cantik banget.